Hello, good morning, dear students. How are you? Today I am going to teach you write and talk from fifth unit. Let us first do talk. Here's first question. A. Make an oral presentation on the games you played when you were younger. When you were younger means when you were child. You will have to write about those games which you used to play in your childhood days, and on this experience you will give an oral presentation. But as you are not here in front of me, as you are not present before me to complete this activity, then I advise you in this case that you better would be if you write down it on your fair notebook in students part, no, not in teachers part, sorry. First, remember to write the question with the help of pencil, with the help of pen, and attempt the answers with the help of pencils. Why? Because if you happen to commit some mistakes, then those mistakes can easily be erased from there and can get corrected when the time comes. Okay, so let us do today this question. Make an oral presentation on the games you played when you were younger. You might have, dear students, you might have played different games when you were child. You hardly used to spend time within the four walls of your house. You would go outside in the street to play. You would play with mud, soil. You might like to run a bicycle tire or some iron wheel with the help of a wire. You see, generally the children these days also. Your parents had to stop you to indulge in notorious activities, but you persisted every time. So what you have to do now, sit alone in some corner and sit there and think all about this, all about your past experience, and then write your views in the form of a paragraph about that experience, about your childhood days experience, or about those games which you played when you were younger. In second question, we have here B part. Form groups of 5 and organize a debate. One person will be the moderator, who will ensure that the speaker do not take too much time. Two people will speak in spot of the topic. The other two will speak against the statement. Now in this activity, what you will have to do, let me explain to you clearly. Suppose you are 5 students there. You are 5 students, suppose that. And you are asked to organize a debate. The topic of that debate is this. So how you will conduct this debate? Statement: interlinking of rivers in our country will harm nature. This is the topic of our debate. Now how you will conduct the debate? I am going to tell you the way you conduct it. You will have to conduct it. One person will be moderator. There will be 5 members, 5 students, and one among you will be moderator. Like this boy will stand there in some corner between you, among you, and 2 students will sit one side and the other opposite them. So who will and your role, you will have to play the role to ensure that the speakers do not take too much time to speak. Okay. Secondly, they must complete their turn in the given time. So the 2 people will speak in spot of the topic. You will 2 people between them will, one group will speak in the favor of that statement, and the 2 other will speak in the against that statement. Interlinking of our rivers in our country. Interlinking means joining the mountain which come down from the rivers which come down from the mountains. the government policies, according to government policies, these rivers are interlinked with each other, so that the water of these rivers can be availed in agricultural activities or in order to produce electricity from dams. In the form of dam, we interlink the rivers. Apart from this, we just want interlink this current of water, flow of water, to avoid natural floods, etc., which causes great disaster or some problems. So again I repeat, you as a part of one group will speak in favor of the statement how interlinking or joining of rivers in our country will harm nature, and the second group will speak against the statement. Okay, so I think it's clear to you. You will write the whole debate in two paragraphs, because you are not, as this is that you are not present before me. So what you will have to do now, you will have to write this debate. You will write the whole debate in two paragraphs. Each paragraph must contain at least 5 logical points to its genuineness. Means your debate should look genuine. Okay, I think, dear students, this part is also clear to you. Now thirdly, we have another part here, that is write. What we will have to write about. Imagine you had gone to a riverside with your friends. Suppose that you took an opportunity to visit a riverside along with your friends, in the company of your friends, for the purpose of a picnic. Write 3 well connected narrative paragraphs in about 150 words about your experiences there, how you felt there. You will have to write a paragraph all about this. Now first, describe the way you took to reach there. First, how you will attempt this paragraph, I'm going to tell you. First, describe the way you took to reach there, the beauty you observe on the way, like the trees, the open fields, or the mountains, or something else. You will describe all about that in first paragraph. And in second paragraph, you will write about what you did there during the whole day. You will count on your activities, how you spent your time, how you enjoyed there the moments, how you spent the moments there. In second paragraph, you will write all about this. And in third paragraph, thirdly, tell about how did you feel about that place after having returned from there. You will count on your experiences. You will tell your mothers, your fathers, your brother Cunnings, or your cousins, all about how you enjoyed the time there. So that should be the third paragraph. I think you have understood. If still there are any problem, you can feel free to write to me on through WhatsApp. I will sort out all the matters without any delay. Thank you and have a good day. May Goddess Saraswati bless you with great treasure of knowledge. Thank you.